So hello everybody and welcome back for more Anna's Quest, more questing with Anna, depending on how you prefer to say it. You could say it any way you want really, except it's called Anna's Quest, so you should probably say it that way. Let's get on with it, let's get back to where we were. We went to this antique store with this grumpy old man and he gave me a broken lamp. I think we can get the broken lamp fixed. Probably by the blacksmith, because it's metal, right? It's a metal lamp. So I reckon we can give the lantern to them. Here she is.
Anna. What's up?
I was wondering,
Can she make the lantern work again? Give her the lantern. 1 second.
Done and done.
Oh,
And we've got a lantern.
That really was. I'll let you get back to work, Ashley.
And this is now a lantern that works, as opposed to the lantern from before, which did not. Now I can do a quick double click just to get to where we need to go. Right, so I think we need to go this way to the thieves' house. That's what it says, thieves' house, right? So let's...
Alright, thieves or not, it's time someone talked to this bunch.
So we've got to go and talk to these thieves, knock on their door and give them a good talking to.
Who's that? Oh no, it's not the boy ghost.
The boy ghost.
Will you listen to you two? Bunch of no good.
See, just a measly little brat.
Just a measly little brat.
I'm not a brat. I don't think.
Well,
What do you want, huh? What you doing out here?
Okay, now, my grandpa always told me that
stealing is...
Wait. Your grandpa?
What's
What
this?
is this?
He's
You even
not
know where
interested.
you are right now, huh? Do you?
No.
House that you and
They've
your
occupied.
friends have, occupied, and...
I'm stopping you there, yeah? You best turn back. Turn back, little Goyle.
Little
This-
Goyle.
This is a murderer's house you're trying to enter here.
It's a thieves'
I'm warning
house.
you now. You turn
No,
and
it's
walk
not a
away.
murderer's house.
That will be the last of it.
Is it?
Now beat it.
Okay, well,
Humph. How rude.
very rude. Let's see if we
They
can...
think they can just bully everyone to get their own way.
Yeah, they do.
Well, not if I can
Not
help
if I
it.
can help it.
I
What are we
think
going to do
you
to
can
them?
play at that
We
game.
trapped a witch in a cage and she's
I
going to
tell
starve
you
to
guys,
death.
what about-
Right, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we've got here. Oh, some vines. Can we have these?
They are all long and thin.
They're stringy like spaghetti. They're really stuck on tight.
Tough little things they are.
I wonder if we can cut them off. Do we have anything to cut them off? Oh yeah, we've got these scissors still. And there we got some stringy vines. I wonder if I can make something with them. Can I
Oh,
thread
yes.
them like...
This would make for
I can-
great sewing thread.
So this would make for great sewing thread, she says. Okay, and then there's a bed sheet that we can possibly fix with a thread.
All fixed. Those days of practicing
So
my
we've managed to
sewing
make
really
some
paid
kind of
off.
thing. What else can we do? Oh, do you know what?
Oh, that would
Can
make
make something
a
that
nice
looks like a
ghost-looking
ghost,
thing,
yeah.
Only the sheet is missing something.
The sheet is missing something. Okay. What else could we do? Maybe if we cut the sheet and make some
Oh,
holes in
maybe
it.
The thieves were talking about ghosts.
We cut some holes in it, like eye holes or whatever.
It's still missing something though. There
And
are
then
some
put
more
the light
details
inside
the
it.
thieves mentioned.
No, put the lantern inside.
That's
Now it's
pretty
lit up.
convincing, really. Would
It's a
sure
very
scare me
convincing
if I saw
ghost.
it floating around the woods.
Okay. Let's go back to there. Now, I reckon if I use this ghost on the door and then make it float with my
Time to
telekinesis,
finally
right?
give these...
Then we should be able...
Ooh!
Ooh, she said.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
Ooh!
Dad! Oh,
He did. He did. You don't
You
think...
lot are shaking and stammering over a little kid, and now some wind? Useless. Really, the both of you.
There's
Okay.
nothing here, but ah!
Use some telekinesis on it, make it float. Scare them away, maybe.
What is it? It's that. It's
It's the ghost! It's that ghost. And off they go running. That, I believe, is the house where the animal musicians were trying to live. So now I can go and tell them that they've got a house again. He's over here. Let's tell him he's got his house back.
Excuse me.
Greetings again, Commoner.
Why do I interrupt him now?
Roostwig, I did it.
Find somewhere
I
for them
found
to
a place
stay.
for all of you.
By Jove! You don't.
I do mean it. Come on, I'll show you. So, what do you
And
guys
here's their
think?
house.
Quite
No, I can see the ghost things in the bin,
Quite.
look.
tranquil, even.
Yeah.
It is no Schloss Sans Souci, but perhaps I shall lower my
He's gonna lower his
expectations in this
expectations.
instance.
Yes, perhaps.
For that, you have my sincerest gratitude. Thank you, my
And we
dear.
got his gratitude for
Most
finding them a
welcome,
house.
Roostwig. I'm glad I could help.
She's
Now,
glad she can help.
if you'll excuse me.
And he's gone.
Aren't happy endings so?
Was that a happy ending though? Right, let's see what else is in these woods. Lake. Go to the lake.
Peculiar
Uh-oh.
that the girl would have this place revisited.
I would have this place
It has
revisited.
taken some years, but things are now becoming quite entertaining.
Things are becoming entertaining. Oh, we've got an old man.
Hello there, young one.
Hello there, young. Oh, careful with this guy.
Hello, mister.
Say, you don't suppose you could help an old man? Could
Don't
you?
know. Could
Oh,
I?
Well,
Depends what he
sure.
wants help with.
what can I help you with?
Oh, you really are quite unlike her.
Unlike who?
Never mind. That will do.
He must
I
be off.
Be off for now. I sense the Dragon's Guard won't be down
The
much
Dragon's
longer, you see.
Guard?
Till next
that
time,
the-
Anna.
He knows my name.
What? What was that all about?
What was that
And
all about?
How did he know my name?
Hmm.
Hello? Weissefrauen?
Vice of Frown.
Is that you?
So young, so young.
What's that, like a wise woman?
Oh, hi. I don't mean to bother you. I'm looking for, something.
Closer,
Don't go closer.
come closer. So young, so hungry.
Looks like a will-o'-the-wisp or something. Is that what we're talking to? No. Yeah.
No, I'm
Don't go.
okay where I am, thanks.
Oh, there's 3 heads.
Oh, dear. Hi there.
Run away.
Welcome, youngling.
She's
Welcome.
killing the younglings.
Come closer. Be not afraid, youngling. We will help you.
Oh, no. No, you're quite alright. I don't need your
Yes.
help, thanks.
Help. Come closer. Closer.
We're quite alright, I think.
Yes. You will help.
No, she won't.
Yes.
No,
Help with the
she's not gonna help you.
amber orb.
Yes.
Don't go under the water.
Come. Join us.
Join us.
All be yours.
Join us.
Young,
Join us.
so young.
So much
so
life.
much life.
No! Stop! Please stop!
What's this? Who's saying stop?
What? Who's there?
Ah, it's a ghost
Hans.
of Hans.
Curse you, Hans.
Are you alright?
Hans?
I'm sorry.
Who's he
I
then?
don't mean to scare you or anything.
What's he up to? Didn't mean to
No.
scare me.
No, don't be sorry.
I've spoken to lots of ghosts, so you're alright.
You saved me. Thank you.
Oh, I'm no hero.
You saved
really.
her.
These cursed creatures.
They're scummy creatures. Evil.
I fell prey to them, but they won't take any more life as long as I'm here.
No more life taken.
But you're not scared of me.
And I'm not scared of you, no, that's true.
Oh, no. could say I'm a little used to ghosts now. You guys are harmless.
Used to harmless ghosts.
Yes, exactly.
It's nice to meet someone who doesn't. That was who the thieves were scared of.
The woods screaming.
That's who the thieves were scared of.
Anna, nice to meet you.
Thank you, Anna. Thank you for not running away.
Why would I run away?
Some ghosts I met before.
Yeah, some ghosts were trapped.
Is that the same for you too?
Yeah.
I can't seem to leave the lake, but I don't mind. There's something
Something
I
he
don't
doesn't
wanna
want to leave.
here.
You mean the amber?
The Amber Orb.
Exactly. No.
A
it's
friend?
A friend, I think.
Someone who meant a lot to him.
All I know is that I meant to help them.
Tried to help,
I
and he can't leave.
That's so sweet,
It's probably
Hans.
killing that
If you can remember that.
Vice of
who
Frauen
knows?
or whatever. Maybe I can help.
Do you mind me asking how
How did you...
It's all right, Anna.
How did he become a ghost?
How I became a
Well,
ghost.
he died.
It was so long ago. As days upon days upon
That's how he
days
became a
go
ghost. That's
by,
generally the first
I
requirement
realized
to
that I
become a
start to
ghost. You
forget.
die. Right? I mean, that's
Oh.
surely...
Is there much you do still remember?
Yes.
He remembers the orb
I
that he
remember
came
the
looking for.
Amber orb. I came here looking for it. I knew it would be
He
dangerous.
knew it would be
I knew.
dangerous.
But I desperately needed to find it anyway.
The amber orb.
Yeah.
That's what I've come for too.
The Vice of Frauen treasure it. They need
So we
it.
need to get rid of the
They'll
Vice of
never
Frauen.
part with it. It lures people here just
I don't know
like
what
you and
Vice.
me.
I don't
And
know what
they
the
come.
translation
treasure
of Vice
hunters,
is.
witches, lots of them. They have all
They all failed. Go into the water.
If
If I don't get the orb though, he'll
I
die.
don't know why, but someone cursed him.
I need the orb.
I-
Yeah, we know this already.
You're very brave.
Very brave.
Wait, I remember now.
He remembers now. He came here for someone,
I came here for someone too.
but he doesn't know who. Yeah, he told me this already.
But I know that yearning.
He knows the yearning to
I
help
feel
someone.
it.
Hmm.
The need to help someone, no matter how high the cost.
Including
Is there
life.
really nothing I can do?
This might be a long shot.
Something changes the Vice of Frauen.
Yes, anything. Whatever it is,
He's
I'll
gonna
try.
She's gonna try.
They sing
They
a
sing.
lot.
They don't like. They're different
And
around
once,
music.
Not so long ago, a band of musicians traveled through. I remember. The Vice of Frauen.
So
They were
music would
stunned.
stop them from.
So silent and reverent.
Music? Well,
No, not okay.
Music of that sort.
Not singing.
Others have whistled, hummed, and sung in these.
So what? Some kind of
There
musical
was
instrument?
Something specific.
Something wooden with strings.
Something wooden.
So a guitar, a
strings.
violin, a lute.
I see it, but I don't recall.
He doesn't
Hans,
remember what it's
you've
called.
been so helpful.
He's nothing to be sorry for. Okay, well, that's interesting. Can I leave?
Are there details?
Well, yes.
Oh, we have to speak
Quite a
about
lot, I
the
think.
details of the past that he wants to know.
I
You know
I
he lives
lived
here, and it was a different place.
There
It
were
wasn't,
other
it was the
kids,
same
too.
place, just in the
We
past.
were all- We had no homes to go
Homeless
to.
children.
We were, but there was a
And
school.
a boarding school took them in.
boarding-
If Fundahorn used to be a magic village, then was it a magic
Yeah, possibly.
school?
A magic
Wait,
school.
I think you're.
It was a magic school, the Voigt School of Magic.
Magic.
That name, Vogt. I keep
Vogt,
hearing
sorry.
about this school.
It was the headmaster.
The headmaster or mistress's name. He doesn't know which because he can't remember.
I remember.
He was
being sort of
alone and didn't play with
there.
anyone.
I remember the kids playing, but always without me. But
That's a
there
bit
was
sad,
one
isn't it?
person, a girl.
There's a girl who was his best friend.
We were so close. I remember,
She was the headmistress's daughter.
but I don't.
That's all he
You've
remembers.
done really well, Hans. You should be proud. You've
Mm.
remembered so much.
I have. I really have. And
He
it's all
has.
thanks to you, Anna.
You're
Yeah, whatever. Nice to
That's
see
really
you. I should get going.
Of
So, some kind of
course.
musical instrument.
Nice.
It's got to be, we've Gotta go and speak to old Roostwig then, don't we? Surely, he'll have something.
Oh, it's you.
It's me again.
Again?
Hmm.
Sorry to bother you, Roostwig. I was just wondering,
What was she
do
wondering?
you think you could help me with one?
Come on now. You must understand. Retired means retired.
Oh, he's finished.
I know,
The
I
end. Kaput.
understand. Really, I
All
do.
done.
It's just,
Her grandpa's sick.
Please, spare me your tales.
He's heard
of woe.
everything.
I've heard.
Mr. Roostwig, I did help you, remember?
Yeah, come on.
It would mean
I didn't
so
get
much
anything
to
in
me.
return for helping you. What's he giving
I
me?
have no more use of it.
Oh, he's got to have
If
given
you
me.
so desperately
Oh yeah,
need
he's
to
given me
hit
his violin.
I suggest you get practicing.
Oh.
Okay,
Well, I could give it a shot, I guess.
she could give it a
Now,
shot.
If you'll excuse.
That means she doesn't know how to play it.
Well, I guess that's something.
That's better than nothing. Let's try it.
Okay, let's see.
Let's
here.
try playing this instrument. It's bad music. It's bad music. It's music that's making them angry.
No, no, stop.
Stop what? We want to upset them. Be even better. I might kill them. I doubt it.
You want to entrance them, not anger them.
Okay, yeah, but
Well, you know.
it's not that you're
it's not
bad.
that you're
Well, it
exactly
is.
Bad.
Kill it. Kill it.
Kill it.
Actually, yeah, it's pretty bad.
Pretty bad.
Jeez, everyone's a critic.
Yeah, I would say so. Okay, so we need
Oh,
to.
well, can't win them all. But I don't have anyone else.
No one else will
I
play.
don't know, Anna. If that's the case,
I need to
you
get better
better
somehow. Is there a
somehow.
spell I can use to get better with the violin?
Improving, huh? All right, thanks, hon.
Oh wait, there was another violin. Maybe if we go back to, there was another violin in the shop. The antique shop, wasn't there? Maybe we can distract the guy. Oh, I've got an idea. If I make this clang its hands,
Aw.
can I then swap these violins? We've swapped the violins. Let's try using this other violin.
Hold it.
What?
Hmm.
No, I've not done anything.
Just get out of here.
I've not done anything, honest. Don't laugh as you walk out the door. He's not going to be suspicious at all if you do that. Right, let's try this violin. Will it make any difference? It's a magical violin, so maybe it
Okay.
will.
Let's see here.
See what happens. Oh, much better. Much better.
Soothe. It soothes. So soothing.
So soothing. They're dancing. They're happy. What do we get for that? They're going to reward me.
We must reward.
Oh yeah, I love the
Oh,
Amber
yes.
Orb.
Yes, perhaps the Amber Orb? As
I
a
thought they
reward?
loved this Amber Orb.
Yes, our treasure, our most beloved possession. Guard.
Excuse me.
Must guard.
They must
but
guard, but they must
we must
reward.
reward.
So they must reward, but they must guard.
Yes, we will get the reward.
They will get the reward. Oh, Amber Orb. I'll be having that. And I'll be getting the heck out of here. So soothing. It's weird when he comes
Anna,
out and...
you did it. That was amazing.
It
Ah,
was.
Shucks. Well, to be
I kinda
completely
cheated.
honest,
Does it matter?
Never mind that. You broke their hold over the Amber Orb. After all these years. It's
unbelievable.
unbelievable.
Yeah, but they're still there.
Well, I couldn't have done it without your help, Hans.
Yeah, I mean,
If there's
if you
anything I
hadn't
can
told
do
me,
for you, something to help your spirit rest.
It's strange, but
it feels
I
like I'm already
feel-
helping.
No.
Helping his
No, not
friend.
me. It's actually an old friend.
Oh, is that so? Well,
That's good then.
That's good then, I think.
It is. I feel.
He's at peace now.
The-
Is he going away now, is he?
It's so long ago, though.
He remembers her reaching out to him,
I just she's so sad.
and he made her sad.
It was me. I
Why?
I made her sad.
What exactly was the...
Oh, Anna, it
Did
was
he
a mistake.
put on the
Such
wrong
a
trousers or
terrible
something?
mistake.
Oh, I put on
I-
these trousers and...
I shouldn't
Oh, they're
have come
horrible.
here.
Go away. Oh.
Hans,
Doubtful.
But what you're doing,
I'm helping his
well,
friend.
let's get the spell done. For Grandpa, and for her.
Well, we can't get the spell done yet, can we? Because we still need other
everything,
things.
Anna.
And now he's going away.
Goodbye, Hans. I hope you're at peace now, wherever
Oh, he
you
just
are.
went up there. You see him? He went that way. Meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom.
And there I was, the band of thieves all around, their eyes on the royal jewels.
Oh, yes, I see. Wow, you sure are
Our
brave.
teddy bear
Just then,
friend is
as I raised the sword, right glinting bright
having
off
some
my
trouble.
steel.
Sir, there you are.
Oh,
No, wait, this is the best bit.
It's the girl, sir. She's been
the
spotted.
girl's been spotted. Oh
What?
no.
What? Where?
Where?
Sir, one of the villagers. They say they've seen her walk into this...
By the stars. Right under our notice. The nerve. And the bear man.
No sighting, sir.
No sighting of the
Keep
bear
asking
man.
around about
Nobody
both
knows
of
where he
them,
is.
sir.
No idea.
Maybe it's a good idea to see if they've left the village. Because if I was them.
But he's definitely
I'm
not.
Definitely not. Definitely not. Well, that's what I'd do. Run away.
Yeah, they'd run away.
That is good of you, kind sir.
Simpleton
Of your
assistance.
Simpleton assistance. This is a matter for the
The
great
great minds of the Royal Guards who can't even tell when they're
Sir,
talking to a bloody teddy bear.
As always, sir.
We'll hop to it. Back to the nitty gritty, man. Let's root out those.
So now these guys are going to be
Hurry, Anna.
around. Don't say her name out loud.
And just like that, the Weissefrauen went down and brought the orb up to me personally.
Thrilling. You have the orb anyway. That's
She doesn't
all that
care.
Well, yes, but...
That's quite a
Yes,
story.
Nothing beats a child prattling on while people lay curtains.
Oh, yes. Yes, I'm sorry.
She's not very nice.
One to go.
I don't want
The
to discuss
sooner
it
you
because I
get
don't
the
want to
last
discuss
item,
anything with you.
The sooner we.
I don't even know if I can trust her.
I best get look...
See ya.
Yes. Okay.
Who cares? She's horrible. Don't worry about her. Right. I want to go in this church and see what it's all about. If I can. How do I get out of here? Let's be careful, because if these guys see us, we're in trouble.
Welcome, young traveler.
Welcome, young
The
traveller.
stars be upon you.
Let's watch out for this one. What have we got here? Paintings.
Such a serious-looking man.
A serious-looking
Just
man.
sitting there, writing with his quill, being serious.
Being serious. I mean, it could be silly if you want, but
It looks quite calm. There's some important-looking people in the middle.
important people in
and
the middle of
everyone
a
around them
painting.
is just watching them.
Like they're in awe of these people. There's another painting, a sad painting.
I don't like this one.
The girl
The
looks
girl
scared,
looks so scared. She's reaching to this lady. The lady is
and the
just
lady's ignoring her. Okay. And what's this painting? A busy painting. A busy painting.
It's a bunch of people looking a bit crazy.
They all look a bit
They're
crazy
all
and fighting.
each other.
Okay, and what about the windows?
I really do love these. They're just so big and detailed and just lovely. The left one is showing an evil, dark, creepy-looking figure underground amongst flames.
Okay.
The right window is a big red dragon.
A big
flying
red
above people
dragon.
Celebrating.
So wait, the dragon's something to celebrate. Okay. Well, let's chat to this minister now.
Hi there. Your Grace, sir?
Your Holiness.
Oh, dear child. No, no, please.
Theodore will suffice.
Maybe he's the first person who's not
Sorry,
going to be
it's
horrible.
my first time in a church. But it's nice to meet you, Theodore. My name's Anna.
And a pleasure to meet you too, young one.
Your
Church
church
is
is
very beautiful.
Theodore.
Indeed it is. But, alas, it isn't mine. I'm simply
He's just looking after it,
so to speak.
in
And
case
caring
it
for all
falls
the
down.
people who come seeking the Red Dragon's protection.
Oh,
The Red Dragon.
I was told about a dragon that could fly people to the Glass Mountains.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, that she could. However,
It's now
it's
difficult
now
to know.
also difficult to know. Anyone who greeted her as she sat atop the bell tower would be granted free passage throughout the land.
Okay.
Some say knowledge of the dragon has been lost to time. Others say that it's all but a myth.
All but a myth.
I simply stay here to carry on what she stood for and represented.
Okay.
Did you say the dragon would fly people from the
Yeah,
bell
where's the bell tower?
Why, yes, it's right through the door
It's
behind
through that
you.
door. Okay.
Alas, for many generations now,
Door's been
the door has
sealed.
been sealed shut. For years I've looked for a means to
He doesn't
open
know
it.
how to open the door.
This place was built entirely
Some
for
kind
the
of
love of the Red
secret.
Dragon. I'm sure many answers lie here somewhere.
Or maybe it's just a
before our
wall.
eyes.
Maybe it's just a
I'm
door
but
in
an
front of a
old
wall,
man,
right?
Not a detective. Any such indication?
Ooh, a detective mystery. That
A
sounds
detective
kinda fun.
mystery.
Maybe I can have a look around for clues.
But of course, be my guest.
Right, so we're going to have to look at something.
Big wind.
Oh yes, they really
The windows are remarkable.
They commemorate the Red Dragon's
Commemorate
work in
chasing away the Lord of the
away
Dark.
the Lord of
Oh, wow. I would never have imagined something like
Well, you know, did it? Did it really happen? Who knows? Do these paintings tell a
Do all
story?
these paintings.
Indeed, they do. They tell their own story about Wunderhorn's
days of magic.
Ooh.
By all means, I'd be glad to.
Where would you like me to start? Tell me
Can you
about that busy-looking painting.
busy-looking painting over there on the left.
It's a fight.
This was in the days before magic, when darkness and chaos ruled the land. Great powers were at odds. None could maintain order.
Good.
Can you tell me
This was in
Well, I did that
great
one.
power.
Is it? Can I not ask about the other ones? Oh, I can. Okay.
what about this serene
Ah, yes, the second painting. This was
The
a
first
momentous
witches rose to
time.
power.
By their demonstrations of benign sorcery. that
Benign
contained
sorcery?
Evil and brought peace.
Well, it wasn't
and
benign, was
order.
it? If it like destroyed evil or whatever. Who's the man?
Who's the man in the portrait?
Philip Vogt, a direct
That's
descendant
Vogt,
of the
okay.
great witches, and a crucial part. It was Philip who created the most powerful of
He
spells.
summoned a dragon, so he
It
summoned
is
the red
said
dragon.
He built a shrine deep within a glade in Wunderhorn's woods in order to cast
A
this
shrine.
spell was of such power it cost him his own life.
He died to save everyone
Oh, wow.
else.
What a brave, selfless man. A shrine deep in Wunderhorn's woods, huh? I wonder if I'm able to find that at all.
Well, we might be able to. We'll have to go and
Wait
look,
a
won't
second.
we?
I know where I've seen him before.
I have a picture of him.
It looks just like him, don't you think?
By the stars, I think you're right, young
Where did I
one.
find this? In a witch's
It's a
house.
long story, but I found it in the witch's house.
How curious.
Queen
The girl
Yannicka.
here. It must be. It's Philip's daughter, Queen Yannicka.
This girl is the queen? We don't really know much about kings and queens out on my farm.
Indeed, it is her. As a child, of course. Sadly, though,
A year ago she
no
vanished.
one knows how or why. Yet another somber, unsolved mystery, I'm afraid.
Okay, well that's interesting. And what about the last of the paintings?
Can you
That
tell me about the
sad-looking one.
sad-looking?
Yes, a sad painting indeed. A woman
child
banishing
banished.
a child for an unforgivable sin. The woman was said to be a great witch of Wunderhorn, and the girl, her very
I
own
wonder if that's the
daughter.
witch from the
Little
beginning.
is known of it, but the painting is said to have been made by
mute
a mute
child.
child.
Jeez, this is too sad. Let's talk.
Let us indeed talk about something else. Like how
Thanks
I
for
can
your-
leave.
Of course, young one.
Let's take a
The
look.
stars be with you.
It's sealed shut. Very thick and heavy looking, too. I wonder how it's
There must be
opened.
some sort of secret to opening it, right?
I really do love these. They're just so. The left one is. The right window is a. Hold on. I want.
Any clues? She's going to look at it and see if there's any clues.
No. Nothing about a bell tower, I
Nothing
don't
about
think.
the tower.
Nothing really looks out of the ordinary. There's a
Except
small
what?
cluster of strange little symbols here on the right window. Huh. How about that? Not sure what it means, but it definitely.
So some strange symbols, but we don't know what they mean. Well, let's go outside. See if we can find anything else of interest. Oh, what's happened? The lights have gone out. Maybe I can wake everyone up. Oh, these... Oh, hang on.
Oh, yes. These look.
Oh, the
perfect for
dragon
you,
likes
little
eating hot
guy.
coals.
Must be nice to have some dragon-friendly food after all those berries.
The dragon is happier. Why all the lights are out, I've got absolutely no idea, but that doesn't matter. Okay, let's see. Let's look around. Can I use that fire to light something? Oh yeah, behind the windows, look, there's a lantern. I wonder if I can...
It's quite an old and
It's
intricate
an old-looking
thing.
lamppost. Seems as old
look
as the
at
church.
That. A cute little dragon on top. Just like in the church window.
Ah, okay. Don't go there, what are you doing?
Oh yeah. If I bent the lamp down.
If we bend
I
the
could
lamp
light the
down,
lanterns. Then maybe I can light those
we'll do it then.
Aha.
That's
Now I
interesting.
can
I don't
reach
know
them.
if... Okay, okay. Symbols. Now, there were some symbols on a... Right, do you know what? The first thing I'm going to do... So let's light this. I'm just thinking, though, there were some symbols on the rocks in the forest, weren't there? Awesome. Okay, so that's now lit up the painting there. The stained glass window. But I'm sure there was somewhere here. Somewhere in the woods where we saw symbols. I don't know what the symbols are she's looking at. But there were some strange symbols on these rocks where that guy was sitting. I'm sure I saw some. Maybe I didn't. Maybe it was just the... Maybe it was just the thing.
Wait. You don't think
Not often.
this couldn't be the grove Theodore talked about, could it? If there must be a clue. How neat. It's like the patterns
They're like
are burnt
musical
right into
notes.
the wood there. This must be the shrine. It
They're
must
musical
be.
notes.
But what does it mean? So mystical and
They're musical notes of some kind. Interesting. Maybe we can... There was an organ, wasn't there, in the church? So maybe we can use that to play some kind of music that will allow us to do something. Let me see here. The only thing I can't remember is what the... Have I got some way of... No, not yet at least. No. But how do I remember the... How do I remember the notes? Am I supposed to remember these? I'm going to have to go out and write this down, I think. Do I have a pen? Yeah, oh, there's a bit of paper. Oh, I almost lost it. I almost lost it. So there's nothing... We didn't keep a note of that or anything, did we? No, okay. I'm going to have to write down the notes, I think. Also, they're in different levels, obviously, because they're... Right, so let's draw this out.
how neat. It's like the patterns are burnt right into the wood there. This must be the shrine. It must be.
Okay, so
But
it's like a weird...
What does it mean? So mystical and mysterious.
Okay, and then it's like that. And another. One of those. And it's like thing there. And then you've got like a V shape, which turns into an H and then an M. Now in the line above that we've got like an M with a long end, right, and then the same symbol again, and they all seem to be so on the second line, apart from one which is on the line above that. Right, let's try that. Now I've had to draw these symbols very basically, so if I get them wrong, which there's definitely a great possibility of. Okay, right, let's try it again. Let's try it again. So, it's like a Y shape. That one, I think. And then this one. And there was one that was like that one, I think. And then this one again. And it was this one. And then that one. This one. And lastly, that one again.
This should have been it. Maybe I got the order of keys all wrong?
Did I get the order of the keys wrong? I don't think so. Try again. Let me see. It's this one. Sure it's that.
This should have been it. Maybe I got the order
Maybe I got the order of the keys wrong. I don't think I did. Let's go back one more time and just double check what I wrote down. If we can't get past it, we might end up let's take another look at this. Just quickly, just a quick other look at this.
It's like the patterns are burnt right into the wood there.
And then a
This
W,
must be the
and then
shrine.
a
It must
thing,
be.
and then
But what does it mean? So mystical and mysterious.
and that thing again. Yeah, that's twice. Then that, which I did. That's what I did. That is what I did. I'm sure that's what I did. We'll try one more time. If I can't get it this time, we'll probably just skip the puzzle. That's quite an awkward puzzle, actually. Right, try again. One more time. Right. Do it again. So it's that one. Then this one. And this one. This one again. Then that one. Then that one. Oh, do you know what? This one. There we go. What I was doing wrong, but we solved it. Mystery solved, it says.
Hey, that actually sounded pretty good. Oh, yes.
I think the door opened.
I did something.
I think that's what happened. The door opened, surely.
Aha.
Stars above, I don't.
I did it.
You
I opened
the
the door.
Joran.
Isn't that good?
Look at that. Stairs.
Must be the bell tower.
It can only be the stairs to the red.
Oh, how
Stairs to the
exciting.
Red Dragon's bell.
You don't want to look?
Oh no, no.
He can't
I
go, he's
can't.
nervous.
This is a moment I must savor.
He says I can go. He's going to let me climb up this bell tower that no one's accessed in goodness knows how long. Okay. Well, how do we get the dragon then? Ring the bell? Is it going to come?
I don't know if that worked.
Let's wait and see.
Wait.
Oh.
Oh, wait.
There's a
I
dragon.
think I see something.
There's a dragon.
Is that? I think I see something flying towards me. Actually, uh-oh. I think it's
charging at me. No, it's just landing. It's okay.
Nice. I just need to go to Glass
You
Mountain.
need to go to Glass Mountain.
Oh, dear.
Maybe we can give it something. What about a baby dragon? Do you think it would want a baby dragon?
Oh, of course.
There you go. Is that her dragon? I mean, I don't know. It's a green dragon. That's a red dragon. There are some differences, surely.
Aw, how precious.
She wanted her baby
This
back.
time, she just wanted her baby
Ribs.
back. Jeez, no wonder you are so upset. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I hope this isn't too much to
Do you
ask
think?
now. Could you fly me to the top of Glass Mountain, maybe? I wouldn't ask if it wasn't really important, honest.
It's for my family.
It's for my family, too. Oh, thank you.
Hop on
Thank
one
you
sec.
so much.
I love when you get scam phone calls. It's great.
That was incredible. I really can't thank you enough, Red Dragon. I just have to quickly look for something and then we can get going, okay?
Okay, never mind that. That's annoying, but, you know, we'll deal with it. Okay, where are we? We're at the top of Glass Mountain. Let's knock on the door then.
Not all rink rank. Crazy.
What was I doing here again?
Hello, sir.
I was wondering.
No, you can't have it.
I can't have it.
Whoa.
Can't have what? He's not going to open the door again, is he?
You again?
Yeah.
I said no. Go
He said no.
home.
Go home.
But, sir, you don't even know.
Well,
Oh.
He does
I-
know what I came
I
for.
need a rose. A special rose from.
a rose? But I thought you were here for. No, you can't have it.
Can't have anything.
Forever.
But do you know where the rose?
Of course, I have it right.
He has it right here. Okay.
Wait. No roses.
No, I don't have any idea. No roses. Get lost.
Rude.
Okay, well, let's see if we can do anything
Why
else.
would someone living in a place with such a view
Well, why do you think? Because he doesn't want anyone to.
locked?
We shouldn't be rattling his windows. He'll be like, what the hell? Oh, can I go behind here?
Not really much back here.
Oh, but I've got an idea.
Who? Not all rink rank. Crazy.
What's wrong with this guy? He's a bit.
Who is it? What's going on here?
Slam the window in
Where'd
his
you go?
face. He's got his beard stuck in there, look.
Got you.
He's got his beard stuck.
Oh my. Excuse me, sir. I just.
Hmm.
Mister, calm down, please. Okay.
Calm down.
That's better.
Mega, friggin' mega.
All right. Now, sir, I don't mean to cause you any trouble. My grandpa, he's really sick.
I don't care. Why should I?
He doesn't
help
care.
you? You're just a pesky little trespassing ne'er-do-well.
You know, I think you know what it's like being up here all alone. See, if I didn't have my grandpa,
Ah.
I'd be completely lost. I wouldn't know what to do.
No! Stop trying to appeal to my emotions!
Doesn't
I
have any
don't
emotions.
any.
And if I don't find the rose soon,
If I give you the rose, will you just leave me already?
if you
Yeah, I'll
really
leave you
want
jammed
me
there
to,
in the
then
window if you
yes.
like. Yeah, no
Forever
worries.
and ever.
Fine, fine, fine. Open this window.
Open the window. Right, give us it then. Just throw it unceremoniously like it's just junk.
Thank you so much, Rank Rank. You have no idea how much this means.
I don't care.
He doesn't care, he does care. Meanwhile,
It was something about me being brave.
in the dustbins out the
No,
back.
wait, that's all my stories. Wait, yes, that's
Oh,
it.
he's
By
talking about
Jove, I
himself being
remember
brave.
now. The story about the thieves.
Story of
There
the
I was,
thieves.
the band of thieves all around. Their eyes on the royal jewels.
Oh, and they got away with him.
Oh,
Because you're
yes,
because you're useless.
That's right. This story gets better every time you tell it, I think.
And just then, as I raised the sword,
Yeah, he's,
light glinting bright off my steel.
Creating new parts of the storyline.
More reports.
Wait,
More reports in.
no, wait, not at this bit again.
It always ruins the story.
She's been spotted just now. She was seen
Where was
making
she?
her way to the alley behind the church, sir.
By the stars. She must have walked right past the
She must have
tavern.
walked right past the tavern.
Nerve.
The nerve, imagine.
Also, sir, it is said she arrived in the town with a different ally, sir.
I should probably...
Yeah.
A strange mustachioed gentleman was the witness's description, sir.
See?
Devil?
The devil.
Say,
Oh,
And even though he didn't like having his beard trapped,
I didn't take you for the violent type.
but
Well, you were
no,
wrong.
That's oh,
Could do that to you
you
too.
don't think
You.
that's violent, do you?
Hush, hush,
Horrible.
I'm teasing for goodness sake. That's
Yeah,
it.
she doesn't care, not really.
We have all the items.
All right.
So
and we
now I
can
can
make the
cure
cure.
Grandpa.
Indeed, yes. Ha ha ha. A cure indeed.
Don't like
Let's
the way she said
begin.
that. Let's begin.
For what was forged, suppress the malign.
Let's see what's going on.
Reflect, return what is mine. Fool.
I'm sorry.
This wasn't a cure.
Fool.
She's broken the amulet which stopped me from being caught by the witch's spells.
Now, to finish what
Wait, it's
I
her.
started, child.
No,
It's the
it
witch.
can't be.
Madame? Oh, Your Highness.
Oh, wait, what?
Since
That's the
incompetent
Queen?
Monkeys are incapable of doing your own job. I followed the wanted criminal and apprehended her myself.
That sucks.
Now, seize her at once.
That sucks. It looks like we're gonna have to
Highness?
escape.
Throw her into the dungeons.
We're going in the dungeon.
Despite all of Anna's brave efforts,
We'll
the
have to find a
witch's
way to get out,
trickery
too.
prevailed. All was for Winfrieda's gain, and now somehow
So all we've
under
done
the
is got
witch's
her some
command,
stuff she needed.
The guards tore the newly forged
I love that
friendship
the teddy
apart.
bear. He's still
Lead as she
smiling even
might,
though, you know.
The girl was taken away and locked in the depths of the darkest of
Because
dungeons.
that's the only expression he
In
has.
this most dire of hour, Anna could not help
Is
but
that an
lament,
ogre?
For her hopes for a cure had been all but
A troll?
dashed.
A goblin? A creature of some description? He's not well. Oh, wait, we're home.
Oh, you're back from the village.
I don't think we are. I
Where
think
were
we're
you?
probably dreaming.
Grandpa, we've been through.
You know how I feel about you being out at
Doesn't like her
night.
being out at
I
night.
do. I really do. Oh,
If only I knew what
if
lurked
only
outside
you
the
knew
farm.
What evils there are in the world. What they've done to...
The evils? Well, I'm starting to discover what the evils in the world are.
I'm...
Are you okay? What happened?
Please,
He got sick.
just
Or he hurt himself. What did he do?
if you could
Get some medicine from the cabinet.
Not now. I have.
Okay, is this the cupboard? No, which, that's the cupboard.
Oh no,
It's locked.
the key. It's
The key is the fireplace.
fireplace.
The key is the
The
fireplace.
key should be there somewhere.
We'll find out. Go and get it.
Key. Where? I don't see
Kiki,
it.
where is it? He just did that
Here.
with his telekinesis. He thinks I don't know, but he just did that with his telekinesis. She can't reach his medicine. Take a chair. It moved on its own and she didn't even think anything of it.
Here, quickly.
You have to. I know you feel like you
Feels
have
like
to
she has to
find
find help. Well, yeah.
Whatever happens, you
I must always be careful.
What do you...
always be wary, Anna.
Be wary of everyone.
Of everything.
Grandpa?
Don't ever forget what I've told you. Remember, however near or far we may be,
In our hearts, we...
In their hearts, they
our
carry their family. I mean, hopefully not, because it's not a great place to carry things, it has to be said. A Damsel's Wager with the Devil. Act 4, Chapter 4, Part 4. Doesn't really matter, does it?
Grandpa? What have I gotten myself into now? I thought I was
Nothing
helping,
good.
But all I've done is made things worse.
Yeah.
I've only helped Winfrieda with
There's
whatever
not much in
wicked
here, there's a
plans
bed.
she has, and now
Right, well, never mind. Let's take a look
Ben is
around.
gone and
Ben's
I don't
gone.
know where they've
Where is
taken
he?
him.
Nobody knows.
I can't save you anymore, Grandpa.
She can't save her grandpa.
I should have been more careful, like you said. I should have listened.
Why is he standing outside the door? Has he got nothing better to do with his time?
I'm sorry,
Grandpa, Winfrieda,
Yeah.
Anna, Anna, is that you?
Huh?
Who is that?
Yes, I'm Anna. How did you... Who's there?
Who is it?
Oh my, you poor girl. Oh,
Then it really is happening.
Winfrieda must have already tricked the king, which can only mean...
Hey, old man, quit your yapping.
Was that him that said that?
But how do you know all of this?
Who is
are
this?
you?
Is this the
Anna,
king?
listen
Is this
to
her
me.
husband
You must
that
be
disappeared?
strong. I know things look
Is this
dire,
Vogt?
but there is still
Vogt?
hope. I know all about you, my dear. You, your grandpa, Winfrieda. You see, I am.
I said shut it.
But mister, I'm trapped in a prison.
Yeah, what can we do?
What you've always done, my dear. Persevere.
Persevere. Yeah.
Find me, whatever it takes. I have to tell you, you need to know that...
Jeez, what part of shut it don't you get, huh? One more word out of you.
That's not that guard, because his lips aren't moving and
Please,
mine are, so...
hurry.
Well, oh, okay.
I'll come and find you somehow. Okay, so what we're going to do, let's see. There's a mattress. The only things we've got in here, there's a mattress. Oh, there's some springs. Can I take the springs? I can steal a spring. I don't know how that's going to help, but...
Kind of great for fresh air, I guess. Doesn't look very wide. Not much of an escape route.
Well, for her it might be okay. There's a hole in the wall.
It seems to connect through to the prison cell next to me.
A hole in the wall. Okay.
Back behind a locked door, huh?
And a locked door. Now, okay, so what can we do? Let's talk to this idiot. I mean guard. Let's talk to this
Excuse
guard.
me, sir?
Huh? You say something?
Okay, so that's not the...
Okay, listen. As bizarre
That's not
as
the one
this
that was
may
shouting.
sound, Winfrieda is an evil witch. She's got something evil planned and you have to stop her.
Winfrieda? Who's Winfrieda?
Yeah, he doesn't even
Look,
know who that
save
is.
your breath, all right? I've heard it all before.
The woman who had me arrested. The guards, they took orders from her.
I don't
Yeah.
have to do nothing for you.
Does
I
enough
do enough
already.
already in this stinking place as it is.
Is there any way to visit other prisoners?
No.
We said
But
no.
don't we get to have meals together?
No.
Meals
Yard
together.
time,
Dodgeball.
board games night, anything?
No. Jeez. Do you even know where you are?
I'm in maximum
You're
confinement.
In maximum don't make this any harder on yourself than it needs to be, yeah? You
I'm
ain't
not getting anything.
Nothing like that. No.
Okay. What did I even
Maximum?
do wrong?
But I don't even know what I did wrong.
Kid, not just anyone gets thrown in this cell, all right?
Someone out there spooked
Someone
by
out
me.
there is seriously spooked by you. Overtime shifts for some child.
The overtime shifts.
Ridiculous. I thought
He
things
doesn't like
were
this.
bad enough before.
It's kind of understandable.
You don't seem to enjoy this job much, huh?
An overworked, no bonus,
Oh,
zero
I know,
health
he
insurance
loves it, it's
position below
great.
minimum wage and a practically non-existent unit.
Thinks it's the best
It's
job
the
ever, right?
best.
Yeah.
Jeez, kid.
It's amazing.
Give me a break
Just
already.
like every other
Well,
job.
Why don't you quit? You look really tired. I think you should quit.
Nice try. But you'll have to do better.
He needs
than
the
that.
pay.
I need the pay, little as it may be, and besides, in this place, you need a form just to get a form
Uh-huh.
to apply for a form of complaint.
Okay, but
And don't even
just
get
don't
me
come back.
started on the so-called union.
So the union isn't any help.
And shut up. In fact, I highly recommend it.
Easier to put up and shut up. Okay.
Have you seen a bear prisoner?
A bear prisoner.
No. Oh, well, there are those three in the cages, but they came in before.
3? Oh, can I see them?
No, no visitors.
I'm not allowed to
Now
see
get
anybody.
back.
Okay. He's not going to help me much. Let's see what else we can do. Someone's scratching. Forward twice, south, left, right, left.
Left, right, left.
Oh, it's the
Alright,
fox.
And here we are. Hello again, my dear.
Reynard!
Reynard.
My gosh! Keep your voice down. You'll get.
Oh, pish posh. I know of this fellow here.
He's deaf as a
Deaf as a
doorknob.
doorknob. And even if he weren't, he's certainly not the type to go above
wonder if
and
he can
beyond his
distract him.
duties, if you follow.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. He's
Oh, but
lazy and he can't be
Reynard,
bothered.
Where do I start? You came.
Well, I'm afraid I can't offer much in the way
Yeah,
of
he
brute
can't
egress.
break me out.
However,
obviously.
it is true. I have indeed come to offer my assistance in this dire situation.
Oh, Reynard. Thank you.
Even if I'm stuck here for forever,
If I'm
I
stuck
appreciate
here
it.
forever, I appreciate that you
I
came.
don't know
My
how much
dear.
help he can really be.
Come now.
Let's not have the selfish behaviors of the wicked break
and
me.
that youthful.
I'll try not to. You know this
Wait.
guard?
Unfortunately, him and his hellish bureaucratic.
They had him
nightmare
under
of an
arrest before.
institution. Believe you me, though, it is indeed escapable. The gentleman who runs
Who
this
runs this?
establishment, well, the key is to appeal to his
Appeal to his
devilish
devilish side.
Reach him, and you will find the red tape he poses can always be cut through with a sharp mind.
I see.
Not really.
I think the guard wants
I
to
think
quit.
The guard wants to quit, Reynard. But
Indeed, in removing the guard, you would have free reign in escape.
Well, obviously, yeah,
Yeah,
that
but-
would be the first
well,
thing.
he said something about union meeting.
She doesn't know any of that.
Indeed. Leave it with me.
Oh,
I have.
he might have an idea how to get rid of the guard.
Huh? And why has Reynard come all this way to help me?
Who knows?
Attention all union members. An emergency action seminar.
Emergency action seminar.
I repeat, all union members report to the staff hall. Please prepare issues for discussion.
Well, it's about time too.
He'll give them issues for
I'll give them-
discussion. He's off.
I should have listened to Grandpa. The world really is full of evils outside.
Yeah.
Everyone lies and uses people, and maybe Reynard is just going to.
Probably, but, you know,
My. Haven't we grown?
I've grown very skeptical.
No, I mean.
Well, you say that, but so
sorry.
far we've
That
not
was rude of
exactly
me. trying
We've
to
not exactly
help,
dealt with
and
any kind
I just-
people, have we?
Never mind, dear, never mind. We shall return to the
Excuse
task
me,
at hand.
bit of a yawn
shall
coming
we?
there.
Yes, yes, of course. But what was that?
There's no meeting in truth, though I imagine it will take some time.
It'll take some time for it to catch on.
As you may recall my saying so.
Well, that's one step closer to escape then. Better push on then, I suppose.
Better push on, she
With that
says.
enthusiastic gesture, I resign.
He's gonna
If you
hide.
find
Okay.
a means for my assistance, call my name here. I shan't be far, my dear.
Good. That's good. I'm glad to hear it. That is going to be next time, though, because that is where we're going to end for today. So I hope you've enjoyed watching a bit more of Anna's quest and finding out more about what's going on with her. We'll be back next time with a bit more of that, as I say. I hope you'll enjoy it, and I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please feel free to hit the like button, maybe add a subscription, or don't. It's up to you. I'd prefer if you did. It would be quite nice. Never mind. Thank you very much for now, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.